Hey everybody, this is your friendly neighborhood 80s slasher librarian. We're going to do something new today. I'm going to record a commentary track for the movie Jason X. So next time you watch this movie, just minimize this screen and start my commentary at the same time you start your copy of Jason X. I've got somebody here to help me with this today, a very special guest, dear to my heart, my daughter Alexis. Say hi, Alexis.
Hi.
And she has her own YouTube channel, which I will put a description of her page and a link in the description of the video. And I'll put a link at the end of the video as an end card. What's the name of your channel?
NeonKat.EXE with a K at cat.
There you go. She's always been into scary movies ever since she was a baby. Chucky's her favorite. She loves Jason as well. Whenever she was 4, she asked a mall Santa Claus for what?
All the Chucky movies.
All the Chucky movies. You should have seen his Santa's red cheeks get even redder. Alright guys, here's how it's going to work. In a moment, we're going to count to 3. Whenever we say go, is whenever you'll hit play on your copy of Jason X. That way we're in sync. Okay? Yep. Alright guys. 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. We got the New Line Cinema logo popping up on the screen. You know, you weren't born yet, but I actually saw this in movie theaters when it came out.
Fair.
Sadly, about a year or 2 before that, it was leaked online, so by the time it was in theaters, everybody had already seen it. So it didn't do very good in theaters. And here we are with this really awesome opening. It makes you think that you're looking at hell or something, you know, an inferno.
But you're actually looking in his brain.
Apparently so. This is what's going on in his mind all the time.
Oh, fire. So his head's like on fire?
I guess he's got fire in the brain, yeah.
Remember, he's a zombie, so I guess he just wants brains. But he doesn't.
I don't think I've ever seen Jason go after brains.
Yes, he did.
And here we go, Jason X.
Here we go. Why is it called Jason X?
It's part 10. That's a Roman numeral.
Ah.
And here's where you find out you haven't been looking into hell, but apparently all the electrons and neutrons and the synapses in Jason's brain. And it's leading out, where's it going? The cortex of Jason Voorhees' eyeball.
Oh, it looked like they were just pale white, but then...
He's just staring.
What are you doing to me?
Oh, you know, I love the fact that they explained in this movie the reason why Jason always looks different is because he can regenerate. You know, once he came back from the dead in part 6, he might get all messed up like he was in part 9, but over time, he'll slowly regenerate back to normal looking. That's why I like this look for him.
And then you see all the blood.
Yeah, they're pulling it out. Of course, they want to do tests on it and see if they can't help other people regenerate. Kane Hodder is Jason. The best Jason, in my opinion.
He's just so still, and he's good at doing...
And the way he does the breathing thing,
yes.
You know, but he's my favorite Jason, but then again, Brooker was good. I mean, they were all good. And Harry Manfredini is a really good musical... he does a lot of music for horror movies. You'll see his name pop up a lot in really good horror movies. Did her name just say Kelly Kapowski? Oh, it said Lepowski. I thought I was having a Saved by the Bell flashback there for a second.
I can still watch.
Oh, slicing into that bad eye, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. You know, I still watch Saved by the Bell.
Really? That's awesome. I used to watch it when it was still new episodes, so that's how old your dad is.
It's that one episode that always gets me.
Do we have enough chains and locks to hold him in place?
I'm afraid not, I guess.
I think they could go for one more chain.
Yeah.
He's just,
I guess...
He's just staring.
Yeah, I don't know.
Staring off into space or something.
Hey, I made that joke.
Oh!
Stop taking it!
I'm sorry. Staring off into space.
Stop it.
Well, not yet. He's not.
Well... Soon he will be.
Oh, pay attention. See that IV in the back of his head? That is actually the sedatives being pumped into him.
That makes him all still.
Yeah, that's what's keeping him in place.
But then somebody knocks it out.
It's keeping him lethargic right now.
Somehow it gets knocked out.
The movie doesn't explain it, but the book goes on to explain when this guy throws
Now he's staring into space.
when this guy throws this blanket over him in a minute,
I think
they don't make it clear in the movie, but in the book they explain whenever he throws the blanket over him, it knocks that IV loose from the back of Jason's head.
Yeah, he's like.
Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
No.
Looking good, Jason. What's up? What you doing for dinner? I've already ate.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Wrong voice.
I could do the Freddy voice.
Yeah. Are we even wearing the Jason shirt?
Oh, it's okay, guys. He just wanted his blanket back.
Rawr.
I wonder who arrested Jason, to get him convicted and everything. Were they like, you have the right to remain silent? And Jason's like,
okay.
No problem.
And
there goes the IV.
I seen it get knocked out. On
yeah,
the
if you
side.
pay attention.
If you really pay attention, you look on the side, like on the right, and you can watch it go down.
Yep. Of course, a big government guy wants to take Jason to use for a weapon in war.
And that's not going to happen.
If they had just gone by what our final girl there, Rowan, wanted to do, the credits could roll, everything's fine and dandy. Good movie.
But
of course, leave it up to rich white men to come in and start everything off on the wrong foot.
And then, you know what's going to happen. Everyone, if you guys already watched this movie, you know what's going to happen. And when you get the wrong thing, right? When you get the wrong thing, it's... Lucky she ain't with them.
They ain't listening to what she has to say. What is that? Is he really carrying the little thing they catch dogs with?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Be prepared for the most hideous monster you've ever seen. Oh, my God.
Ah!
Come to think of it, it was rather nice of these people to let Jason keep his mask on whenever he was in custody.
This is a part of his
Oh, we shouldn't have put that Kevlar vest on Jason before tying him up. What's with the water on the floor? All right.
I think I got impaled.
Yeah, I think
that
ought to do it. Oh, and we get to see Jason use his teleporting powers from the video game.
Help me. He's alive. Wait, no.
Get out of here. Jason just teleported like in the video game. Either that or while she was looking down, he like ninjas like on the ceiling or something. And jumped down behind her.
Well, no, he has a chain, so he's probably like threw it in the ceiling.
Like Tarzan.
This is actually the best part.
This is pretty cool. What's funny is they use an aspect of this scene 2 years later in Freddy vs. Jason. When Freddy's knocking the tops off of the tanks and they're shooting into Jason. She's about to do that with these CO2 tanks in here.
Okay. Hey, where did she go?
Lost my earbud.
Okay, so...
Into the cold room. He's so menacing looking. I love his look in this movie.
I think I can do it here. Mess up pipes. Okay, I think I mess up this pipe. Nah.
She's in here somewhere. I know it. What are you gonna do with that?
Blow your face off. Oopsie. What will that do?
Freezing him. That was the original plan, was to cryogenically freeze him until they could figure out how to kill him. But the other guys came and wanted to. Oh, the other guys came and wanted to take him away. Well, hell. At least she got him frozen, right?
Well, you know, if she gets frozen, it'll be fine. She won't bleed out or anything.
No, but might be a while before anybody can wake her up.
Yeah.
That would be my luck, though. Get Jason on ice, and he still finds a way to get me. Let me pose good for the action figure.
Oh, I'm pale.
She's already got ice crystals popping up. That's a pretty cool fact.
Mhm.
The alarms, letting everybody know you're dead. Alright, fade to black, and
There's cobwebs.
man, that research center never had very good cleaning help, apparently. That is one thing I didn't understand about this, is nobody found out. Everybody that knew about Jason died in that building.
Oh, no, those are not cobwebs. Those are webs.
Well, there had to be other people that knew about Jason being kept there, and nobody investigated that, or did they see that he was frozen and they just left him that way? I've always wondered that. It'd be cool if somebody could write something, go into detail about that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are. We meet the main cast for the rest of the movie.
Yeah. Remember that joke earlier I made?
About looking off into space.
Yeah, we're about to go to space.
Oh, yeah.
World, you'll see what happens. I think.
This would be pretty trippy to come in after 500 years and find...
but how are people still alive?
Well, apparently when Earth 1 got too bad to live on, they went to another planet.
It wasn't too bad. It was a desert.
Yeah, it was destroyed pretty much.
Ooh, frozen solids. Down we go.
No bacteria. It's freaking minus 100 degrees in there, probably.
Don't get too close. It's dark inside.
If he's not Sherlock Holmes, I don't know who is.
You know, that girl that's talking is a robot.
Oh, yeah, an android. She's awesome. KM-14.
Well, she smokes Jason.
Open her up. Can you get me a beer while you're in there? I don't know about you, but I think I would see that and just shut that door again.
Before anything happens. Like, before he unfreezes. It's scary.
Carbon filtration unit. I love it. Hockey mask. This guy was a goalie. I don't know, but that goalie was pissed off. Oh, God, there's one of these in every crowd.
Okay, I won't touch anything, but can you help me?
Surprised he didn't lick anything. Surprised he didn't try to grab the handle with his other hand to pull it off. This is stuck.
Help me!
How did she end up underneath those tubes?
I think
Somebody in the comment section, tell me your theory on how she went from leaning against the control panel to being underneath a bunch of tubes on the floor.
I guess they just fell.
Oh, look at Earth. Wow, Even in a frozen state, Jason still gets his way. Gets to do what he loves to do.
My arm, it hurts so bad.
I bet. Oh, and then I would love to have this kind of medical stuff now. Look at that. He's like,
it's so easy.
You're so pretty.
It's just so easy to do, you know.
It's Las Vegas or something.
Lost that C. Well, it doesn't look like a C.
And yes, we know the CGI is not that great.
What?
It kind of looks like a video game setup or something.
What is that? It looks like a face. Like on the top, right? Like it was like right there, the circle place. It looked like a face. Where does that come in? Why
It's funny.
is there a face?
He started doing the shaking thing before the ignition even went. Like
I know. He's like, oh, let's go. Just bouncing on his own.
You won't believe it. We found a fully eatable bucket of KFC chicken.
Oh, we did. Oh, yum.
That stuff never gets old.
Yes, it does.
And a box of Twinkies.
Oh, yeah. Twinkies. Yeah, she got Twinkies.
Stark Torre from Spartacus.
Oh, Sparks. You know, this is like one of the greatest.
That's
Jason
not
movies
creepy at all.
did.
Female. Yeah. Hey, wake up. We got a female.
Can they just put it in autopilot and go like,
Apparently so.
oh, that's the best technology you could ever have. What if you could do that to your car? I think that would be the easiest ride ever.
Look at all these old satellites floating, babe.
Boo.
Princess, look. You see all them satellites floating around space?
Yeah.
We have so many around the planet right now. So many.
Like 10,000.
Probably so.
No, 1 million.
And here we are to the Grendel.
Yeah.
The greatest map that we never got for Friday the 13th again.
Uh-huh. But we still, I don't think we even got Uber Jason, no?
Now, some people got to play Uber Jason.
Oh, that's crappy. No fair for us people that have the PS4.
I know, right? Alright, here we go. Loading up on the Grendel.
The Grendel. But in Friday the 13th, at least you got to see what it would look like in that one room. After doing all that, you know.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Well, they don't even know who Jason is yet, so that's horrible for them. Hey, where's my machete? Give me my machete.
He wants it back.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that one part. Remember that one part?
Here's your arm.
Oh, thank you. Hi, arm.
Slap yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
No, I can't. That's my arm. Well, actually, I technically am hitting myself. Thanks for saying.
And then get to lab 73. After that.
No, the robot lady.
That guy with his hand, I just can't.
We have barely been talking on this whole time. But it feels like that.
Here we go.
Here we are. Here we go. La la la. What do we have
Where are we?
today?
We're in the lab, doctor. You know where we're at.
What do we have today for lunch? Oh, nothing. Oh. Oh, who's that on the table? Which one? No, I think it's,
This is Rowan.
yeah. I can barely remember.
I got it.
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 You got it.
Yeah. I do.
Oh, arm reattachment surgery.
Yay, thanks for my arm. I don't think that'd be that bad because arm reattachment, I think that'd just be awesome.
Any nanotechnology like that would be amazing.
Yes. Like,
Look at his eye, just.
It would be like so weird. Like if we actually had like the little nanotech, it'd be so much easier.
Oh God, it would be, yeah. You wouldn't have to worry about most things.
What if your head got cut off?
I don't think there's no coming back from that.
Well,
His arm still hurts. That's good. What do we got here?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I'm going to scan this body.
But it's gonna be horrible.
But I'm telling you guys,
It's
if we thaw out another guy that freezes my head and bashes it against the counter, then I'm going to quit.
But then how is she alive?
When she froze to death, she didn't die all the way yet.
Oh, yeah.
Just go on, guys. Get out of here. Yes, I'm serious. This is my serious face. Bring on the ants.
But that looked like a spider.
Alright, guys. Pour out some soda and maple syrup. Bring on the ants. That is just wicked. Looks like she's becoming a Cenobite in Hellraiser.
Uh-huh. Oh, they're biting me.
Oh, good Lord. Oh. How did he get this booger in his eye hole?
Doesn't he? I think he gets to do eyes.
Anybody want to tell me when Jason's eye was destroyed and which previous movie it was? Hit the comment section. Let's see if you know the answer. Here we go. She's medieval. Look at all that chainmail. Sir Rowan, Knight of the Grendel Kingdom. I just had the strangest dream. You were there, and you were there. You weren't there. They never listen. Like Star Trek? They're all looking at her like, God, she needs a bath. Ugh. Making my eyes water. $400 and something, 28 years old. Mama, I think I found me a girlfriend. You know how horrible it'd be if this was real technology, just call people and you get to see them right there. A box of Mr. Megorium's Magic Emporium DVDs is not worth anything. Two copies. I do. I found it. Give me your money.
I just want to be rich.
Let's just take all of them and crossbreed them and make a dinosaur park. Jason Voorhees. $10. Oh, Teacher of the Year right there. You got any teachers like that? Take all the credit? No, not yet. I know them fourth grade teachers can be tricky. I dropped a quarter in this bottle and I need something to get it out with. December the 25th. Jason Goes Arctic. Oh my goodness. That's why they didn't take his mask off. It was part of his face.
Oh, why is this? His blood looks black.
That's what it looks like. Maybe it is black.
As black as his soul.
We only get a quick look here, but it's pretty wicked. Well, you're not that good looking yourself, honey. Hey, what's that behind you back there, Lexi? Look. Look. What is that? Just keep looking. Tell me whenever you... What is that back there?
I don't know.
What is that a spider on the wall crawling back there?
No, not a spider.
Just keep watching and see if you see it anywhere.
I don't see it.
I'm pretty sure I saw a spider crawling back there. You don't see it?
My earbud fell out.
You don't see it?
Mm-mm.
Keep looking. It's back there somewhere. Oh, is that a butterfly?
No, that's flower.
Okay, I guess it's gone. Hey, look. You missed part of the movie.
Oh, good.
Jason, his time of the month.
Now it looks brown.
I know, right? The ever-changing bodily fluid of Jason Voorhees.
No, like when it falls, it looks brown, and then when it comes out, it looks... Should look like...
Wow, his brain is tiny.
Oh, where's my machete? I'm waking up. Where's my machete?
Where's my machete? If I just had my machete, everything would be okay.
Oh, my face is rainbow.
Oh, there's that butterfly again. I swear it flew right by where the spiders were. You don't see it back there anywhere?
Stop, you silly.
You don't see it back there anywhere?
No. Only my painting right there.
That's a pretty painting. Describe it to me.
It looks like a garden.
Cool, cool.
Purple.
What do you think?
Dot.
What's your favorite Jason movie? keep looking at that painting. Tell me about it. What's on that painting back there? Actually, could you go grab me a drink real quick?
Yeah, but you have one right there.
I need another one.
Wait, no.
You can do it in a minute. And here we go. What was that noise? It wasn't me. I mean...
Okay. I'll go grab you your drink.
Okay. Well, while I'm flying solo here... Oh, Jason can sense it. He knows. They're doing it, and I haven't done it in 500 years. Jason's just, oh, I heard it.
Where's that machete?
Oh, hey, welcome back. Jason just had a bad dream.
Did you take my machete? What should I do?
Oh.
Oh, ah! Well, bam, well, bam, well, bam, well, sham. Oops.
I should have listened to that psychic.
Help me.
I don't like this material of your shirt. Get a different shirt.
No, this is...
Oh, I love it. Best kill ever in a Jason movie.
You know...
The best. You know what Jason's favorite snow cone flavor is?
I guess it's...
All zombies' favorite.
Tiger's blood.
No, all zombies... That right there, what you just saw was any zombie's favorite snow cone flavor. Brain.
Well, where's my machete?
Well,
this
that
is not my
kind
machete.
of looks like my machete.
No, just give me my machete back.
I'm
But
gonna
I'll just
borrow
take
this.
and I'll borrow this and just go find somebody and say, "Give me my machete."
It's nasty and it's made out of butt, but it's the best I can do.
It's dead, not big surprise. Da-da, da-da.
Shh.
Da-da, da-da. Which way? Which way? I'll go this way.
He's got a nose for it.
La la da 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 da.
So, 400 years. No, that was my plan, was to freeze myself after being stabbed in the gut. You're wrong.
Well, that's a good plan.
Never heard of him. The first time. Oh. And we made him watch all the High School Musical movies. Twice. There you go. The downfall of humanity. Greed. I can think of a couple things. Come see me later. Oh, it's Pamela Voorhees, the mermaid.
No, I thought Jason was the mermaid. He's the one that drowned.
Your breath is horrible. Get out of my face. You know, some of us are girls. Hell. Well, you look so fat. Guys, he's going to want that back.
Dangerous text.
Exactly.
He's gonna get me that grand.
He's definitely
Yeah.
dead. See? He's definitely dead. It's not the guy, but this guy's definitely dead. The chick. Yeah, the chick's gone on a bloody rampage. And then report to lab 372. Trick or treat. I came to tell you about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. G.I. Joe in space. He's dead. It has nothing to do with what I'm covered in blood for, but he is dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Well, murder mystery.
Be very quiet. We hunting aliens. This guy right here, guys, actually wrote this movie. This is Todd Farmer. Very good writer. Very good mind for horror.
But sadly, no, it's the other person. What I was thinking of.
I'd like to play this game, actually. This would be a lot of fun.
It's like virtual reality, where it looks real.
Well, video game real.
Yeah.
It's rain and slime. Hallelujah.
Slime. My favorite thing. Come on.
How Dweebo got his groove back. Load and lock. Now it's 9-3-1. Well, there's your problem. You're saying pause and then play, so it's pausing it, and then as soon as you say play, it starts it back up again.
Oh, I'd rather be decapitated. Nope, I'm decapitated.
Jason's probably thinking, what the hell? Hey, where'd everything go? Mama just killed 2 men. Cut off one of their heads. Cut the other in half, and now he's dead. I'm just a drowned boy, drowned in Crystal Lake. He just shot him in the butt. It's buckshot, not butt shot, buddy. Oh, this'll do it. And he's got Jason in a reverse chinlock. Oh, backbreaker.
Oh.
And the crowd goes wild.
Dead, not big surprise.
This
I remember
is
this
where
one from the game.
You go.
Remember that kill from the game?
Mm-hmm. And I've got a cold. That's what's wrong with me. No, I'm going to take him out for dinner. That wasn't very good of a negotiation. 5. No, 5. There you go. Where's the doom music when you need it?
You can hear the Jason music playing from Friday the 13th. Listen very closely.
Oh, I can hear it.
I only have one earbud. So I can barely hear.
God, people get so salty in video games nowadays. Look how serious these two took it.
Oh no,
Oh, he was definitely camping and tunneling, this guy. They've never had professional training, but they live for it. And you bark like a dog.
what's that big thing? Is that supposed to have Jason in it?
Some kind of cargo stuff. Cargo net holding something. I'm trying to knit over here, guys. What are you doing? Nope, it's just me, Jason.
What? Okay.
It's just the wind. I know we're in a spaceship in the middle of the vacuum of space, but it's just the wind. Because that's what engineers do. Stick hoses in people's bums. Engineer school. Bring some Vaseline.
Wow.
Back to my knitting. Oh, I love to knit. Obviously, it's not one of the guys because they didn't answer me.
Here's Johnny.
I didn't remember this picture. Oh.
Here's Johnny.
If you just give me my machete back, everything will be okay.
Oh. Wait, I think he already has his machete.
That's not his machete.
Mm-hmm.
We vaporized him. Then a big voice from the sky goes, Gozer, the traveler has arrived. Choose your form.
Choose your form.
It just popped in there. What just popped in there, Ray? A homicidal maniac wearing a hockey mask.
Oh, wow.
I didn't think it could ever kill us. It just popped in there. This hallway.
Actually, I think my favorite death in this is about to come up.
Really?
Yes.
Something better than the frozen head slam?
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
This. No, not this one.
This is why I lost my chiropractic license. Oh, I can't talk today.
Just so hard to say words sometimes.
I just got tongue-tied.
Chiropractic.
No, not Patrick.
Patrick.
I'm Patrick from Cairo, Egypt.
No, I'm Patrick from SpongeBob.
There you go.
I was like, here we are.
Take this
His
and
death.
that
This
and this
This
and
death.
that.
Yes.
Oh
this
man,
death. It's actually a funny death. 'cause he was like,
that guy is screwed.
see, this is the funny death. It's actually my favorite.
It's awesome.
Oh God. It's like one of those spiral things you go down at
Jason's
the
like,
playground.
oh god, that's gruesome, but so satisfying at the same time. Can't stop watching.
Get it? It's like that thing you have at the playground, the spinny thing when you go down it.
Merry-go-round.
No. It's like connected to the playground.
Oh, okay.
I climb up it sometimes. I'm like, well, time to go down.
Damn, they're all checking their Tinder. I live for this shit. I live for this.
Oh God.
I just need a paycheck.
You'll never learn. Stop. Your voice sounds.
Like Freddy.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to watch the movie.
Did you just fart?
No, that was the chair there. Very observant of you, though.
Oh, I found
God, I gotta
Jason.
use. Oh, I thought she had to use the bathroom. And he owed me $50.
They don't.
They live for this.
No. We are all here to die.
They
today.
die for this.
We're all here to die. What? What is that? I hear something walking.
Hello.
Oh, that's blinding.
I'll just back up into the darkness. I'll be safe there.
Yeah.
Surely I will. No, you're not. And don't call me Shirley. Hey, you guys. Do you like my new necklace?
Ooh, that one funny part in this is about to come up soon. You know that one funny part?
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, I thought you were talking about that. I was like, yeah, that's hilarious.
No, the one
I love this. Look.
Try me.
Boom. That was weird. I caught a big one.
Oh, this is like one of the Dead by Daylight things. He just goes like, chink.
Take my eyes off of him. Take your time. He's gone. I don't have to look at him at all.
And he pulled himself off.
He was like putting a Z on his back. Zorro.
I have to see.
I took my eyes off of him. But I live for this shit.
Act dead. Act like a possum.
It's the Undertaker.
Aww. Guess the entity's about to get the person on the hook.
Right?
You should have kept tapping X. Oh wait, there's no X.
Well, everybody's big old machine guns didn't do the trick, but I've got my trusty sidearm, my handgun. I'll take this bastard down.
Donna. Oh no, I'm doing shark music.
Oh. She chose down.
I got impaled.
I'm not even ticklish. Oh, but that'll do it.
Is he dead? No.
Who knows? Looks pretty dead.
Yeah.
Alright, class, I got a confession. I took this guy's machete. There's a 75% chance he just wants it back. If they had stayed calm, they would have been fine.
Zombie. Not monster. Zombie.
Yeah, I told them that. If they went in there more prepared with extra guns, they would have died a little bit slower.
No, I don't think so. Because remember he was wearing
Oh.
that leather. No, I can't remember. It was.
Who's there? Hey, guys. Which ones? All of them. Oh, crap. And that one guy owed me $50. Okay, you still didn't answer my question. You just said you're taking us a hyperdrive. Smart ass. We forgot to dump our latrines.
Why didn't I scream?
They live for this shit. For unloading people off of ships. You know, probably 1 million people just died on that space station area. It's like a giant city. So Jason's kill count just went from like 200 to like 1,200,000.
Mm-hmm.
That was not the use of miniatures for the special effects. I repeat, not miniatures being used. Alright, who's going to finish my shiatsu massage? That ought to do it. No shit, Sherlock. We're going to cry and stress out and pray. But I've got some good news too. You could have saved 15% on your insurance by switching to Geico. Go away. I love this girl's reaction in the moment. Not her, but the one holding her chest. I'm going to speak in a different language and confuse him. Make him think he's got the wrong door. Senor, ¿qué? I think he's in the bathroom. Really? Smart? Why don't you just stick your head out there and kiss my butt? What the hell is on her arm? Hey, you guys! Hurry, circle back around to the other part of the set. Dun, dun, dun. Hi there. How you doing? $15. There's this one guy I know, he's burnt real bad with the claw, but man, you two would get along. I knew it! Guys, I was right. I'll remember who saved it for me, but you're also the one that took it to begin with, so... I shouldn't have ever took his machete. If the ship is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. It's what we live for. Guys, clean up after yourselves. Yeah, because bikes are like guns. It's just like a gun, except you don't ride it. You still with us, NeonKat? Well, I could lie to you. Well, I could kill all the humans and face them on my own, then I would have a 100% success rate. Who's your favorite character? So who's your favorite character?
The robot.
KM14?
The robot.
That's her name. Don't you think she'd be like cold, though? Wouldn't her mouth be like cold and metal? Huh? Don't look. It's a bloody spike. His visual acuity is based on movement. He can't see you if you don't move. Oh, that's a T-Rex. My bad. Oh, did you see that?
What?
He's not dead.
I know. He's not dead at all. We all know that.
You never know. Somebody could be listening, watching this movie for the very first time.
Yeah.
Because they've been under a rock for 400 years.
Yeah, probably.
All right, she's got her trusty bike gun.
Which ain't a bike.
Well, she said it's just like a bike. Once you use it, you don't forget.
Well, I guess she used it one time.
I guess they had guns like that in 2010.
2010. That's way past us.
She got frozen in 2010, according to the story.
Well, then she was alive, but I was alive.
Mm-hmm.
No, she
You
wasn't.
were 1 year old. 1 year old.
No.
You were born in 2009.
Yeah. But wouldn't I be 10?
You would have been 1 in 2010.
No, like in 2009, wouldn't it?
You were 1 year old in 2009.
Like in this year.
Oh, you were born in 2009. Yeah, you turned 10 in August.
This August?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean like last August.
No, that would have been 2018. Oh, wow. We get to find out what happened to the pilot.
Oh my God, he was...
Jason is just an interior decorator. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's the right thing to say. That's actually pretty true. You know, after he killed all those people, yeah.
He just sets the body parts up in a feng shui type thing.
Yeah, that's all he needed them for? Or does he eat
He's just a misunderstood interior decorator.
Yes.
New Age. Brodsky, is that you? Who does it look like, woman? God.
Wait a minute, ain't that girl that was frozen?
Yes.
How does she know him that well? Then?
Oh, she's just quick, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me see your shirt so I can wipe this brain matter off of here. There's your shirt back. The Microsoft conflict? That came after the Nintendo versus Sony Civil War.
Civil War?
It was after the campers versus the campers and tunnelers versus the salty player war.
That does not.
Of 2019.
That's crazy.
Sounds like a personal problem.
No? Brodsky's...
Oh no, he's sending that guy away. Who's gonna look over his shoulder and tell him what to do?
No.
Kind of like in Jurassic Park, whenever the Velociraptor's trying to get in the room and that girl's on the computer opening locks and turning electricity back on, and all the boy's doing is just hopping up and down behind the chair. Do it, do it, do it. He could have picked up that gun that Alan Grant's trying to get with his foot and hand it to him. They could have, And that guy's hey, the professor's here. What's up? Heads up, guys. I'm never going to get ahead in this company.
I know, I'm watching. She's going to blow herself up.
I don't know
She's
what
a
to
scaredy
do.
cat.
Meanwhile, in the shuttle, he's guys don't understand. I can't hear what they're saying, and I'm so scared. You want to take a bus? No. Jesus Christ. Hit the gas to the floor. Is that what you said? Okay, I'll try. I didn't want to leave you guys. Is this going to work? Oh, God.
Oh, she killed herself.
And now the main surviving character's plot armor has been destroyed in the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Now we make 2 more sequels to Jason, but never make a part 13. I know what's wrong. The chain. He needs to put the chain back on the gun. Group hug. My name's not Slappy. Jason's like, ooh la la, look at that. A what? Why? All in your stomach. Well, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, see what you get when you cross Jason. Can I have my machete back?
Well,
Teenage
Ninja!
Ninja KM. Jason's got to be so confused at this point. Gangster style.
you know, she plans to do a lot of this, but it never gets it. It's weird.
A young man crosses 400 years to retrieve his trusty machete, only to be bullied and destroyed by an android. Jason X, in theaters this summer.
Aww. Oh, yay. Hi, Cha. How does that hurt? Oh, now in this movie, 2 people got, impaled.
Jason's like, you're a horrible shot. My machete!
And ba-bam, and goodbye.
I'm still standing.
You sure?
I'm still hopping. Nope, nope.
And you don't want to blow my brains out, babe.
I'm still
alive.
sitting.
Why you have to hurt me so bad?
I can never do the hokey pokey again.
Oh.
Only half of it.
Do the hokey pokey.
Heads up. Oh, man. I gotta admit, whenever I saw that in theaters the first time, I was like, wow, this is a short movie. They've already killed him.
And it's the last.
No, but I knew he had to get the metal upgrade because they showed it in the trailers. They kind of ruined it by showing so much in the trailers. I could have watched it online like a year before it came out, but I refused to.
Yes, you wanted to see it in the amazing
Nobody
scene.
cares about him kissing the android. I think she'd be like cold as ice, no blood.
Right. No one ever thought about that, did they? Well, probably some of you did.
And here we go. What was she going to do? Shoot the guy on the table? Did y'all all see that?
Yeah. This video is sponsored by... Oh no, beep, beep.
This video is sponsored by Solaris, the floating city in space. The city that used to float in space.
Oh. Beep.
No, no.
We're gonna die.
We can hear you, but we don't read much, but we can hear you.
Why didn't you learn how to read? Oh, right. The planet was destroyed before you were born.
Guys, this machine healed me and gave me a bunch of muscles. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Go screw yourselves. I mean... And you bring us Pizza Huts. We're hungry.
We are starved. You know, oh, Friday we got Simple Simon's Pizza at school. Like the whole...
Now I want pizza. So they're going to blow up half the ship to save themselves. See you in 45 minutes. It's what we live for.
And there's only 45 minutes left. Oh, awesome! We have 20 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes of the movie remaining, but 45 minutes. And nobody even thought, we kind of destroyed Jason on top of the nano ant table. Didn't cross anybody's mind.
It'd be funny if they were blowing up that side, you know. That'd be better, like, bye-bye, Jason.
What do we got here? Scanning. 80's movie monster. Never goes out of style. Has machete.
Doesn't know what to do with it. Yeah, what do we do with it? Nothing. Yeah.
Oh, that's gruesome.
They thought the mask was a part of his face, remember?
I know. Surprised it didn't think the chains were part of his body.
They're metal, so they're already metal. They ran out of metal?
They did. It had to use other materials and stuff to rebuild him.
Oh. No, I was about to make a joke. Like, they ran out of metal, so they took off the chains and used the metal.
They could have done that. Check out there's a quick scene of the screen that talks about how it can't find certain things, so it sends them out to find replaceable parts. If you don't pay attention, you miss it. Look at his brain, his head. Ugh.
The brain, it doesn't look all fiery.
I think those were his thoughts.
Oh, that's sad.
All right, guys, we put all these Simon games around stick them to the ceiling.
What do we gotta do?
And then right before we die, we all play Simon.
Simon Says?
Yeah, there's a game with different colors. You have to remember the pattern and touch it. It's called a Simon.
Oh, I love the game. You have to remember the
Searching for synthetic cellular replacement. They didn't have enough biological components to rebuild them, so it went out looking for stuff. I think that's where all the metal comes from.
Then we find out that they just trapped themselves in a room with Jason Voorhees.
It's morphing time.
Pink Power Ranger.
Lord Zed, you look so different now.
I know.
It's you.
The one that killed me. I kill myself anyway.
All of her bullets are just hitting the metal side.
Why is that?
His eyes are like,
Die!
you're next.
Stop using the Freddy voice.
Sorry. Good night, Andy. There's Chucky. Oh.
You know, you don't even do good on the Chucky voice. I want to hear your comment down below if he does good on the Chucky voice.
That guy that made KM always wanted a little head, so looks like he got one. Just not the way he wanted it from his robot.
So just comment down below if he's good at the Chucky voice.
I didn't even try hard on the Chucky voice. Good night, Andy.
Now, comment on that one instead.
Good night, Andy.
I want to see what you guys say.
Good night, Andy. That's Freddy.
That's Freddy, but
pleasant dreams.
I'm good at Chucky. I just have to mess up on the
Look at my race car. My remote controlled one.
Where is it? Oh.
Guys, I was going to show my remote control car.
Guys, you're showing me a remote control car.
I'm a rocket man. Rocket man.
You know, world is hard. But not now.
This next scene sucks on so many levels.
It's like a small. It's small. Just small little dent, you know. Small dents turn into big deals. One of these days. Like on that one commercial.
They just blew half the ship.
Like on that one commercial. Small cracks.
It's so
turn into a big deal.
Right.
So get it now.
Butt cracks. We got here in 20 minutes instead of 45.
Oh. We're here! We're here! We are here.
We are farmers. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna die!
They could be like, we need to get somebody to come save us right now. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is here.
State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get us out of here. Meanwhile, you got that guy, the mayhem guy, saying, you could always get this insurance to save yourself from mayhem like me.
Oh, yeah. And then there's
Why
that
did y'all not
commercial.
put these grates all the way down?
And then there's that cooking commercial.
Well, there's your grill right there. No shit! Really? Really?
Be a gymnastic. Put your foot in the hole.
They're telling her, like, they're saying, reach for it. Hold on. Don't let go. What's she going to be like? I'm so glad you told me that. I was going to do the opposite of all of those. I might poop on this movie some, but I love it. It sucks because I'm getting sucked out, and it sucks because I'm dead.
You know, if she would put her legs to the side, she would just be sitting there like, well, bam. And she wouldn't be sucked.
Oh, she would have got sucked through. This is space.
Wait, how did they survive all the air in there?
Because there was still oxygen back behind them. And it's a movie.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. That is crazy. That would have been so cool in Friday the 13th, the video game.
Yes, it
He
would.
he wouldn't even need a weapon to knock doors down on the old maps.
He'll just be like, "Pow, pow, pow." You know, being Jason sucks.
Well, yeah, it's just they made it where it was too survivor friendly in the game. All right, here we go. We're in the final act, guys. Get ready to make a return to Crystal Lake here in a second.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, I gotta say that this movie is actually a lot of fun.
How many more minutes do we have of it?
About 10. And it really does stick to the formula of what made all the other movies good Friday the 13th movies. Sure, it's not taking place at camp, but we got the teenagers, we got Jason putting a stop to their fun. I mean, it's got everything it needs.
Fun? This is not fun.
Getting killed's not fun, but they were having fun and stuff.
Remember that one thing of that one little thing he says? I always come back. No.
Oh yeah, Chucky. That's Chucky. Yeah.
Like it.
Oh, but dying is such a bitch.
Yeah, it's just that one little thing, like, he loves dying. Oh, really? That's
Here we go.
like a little sarcastic thing you have to say.
Oh, Jason knocks down another door. That's what he lives for.
That's what I live. Dun, dun.
Going for a spacewalk.
Da, 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 da.
We give you him while we all get away. So what do you think of the Uber Jason look?
Cool.
What's your favorite part? The red eyes, the metal mask?
I don't know.
He's at the control panels. Guys, we just need to reboot the computer.
Gotcha first.
Well, I did scream right before you asked me that.
So,
It's Goldberg.
oh, it ain't even gold, it's silver.
It's from a wrestling thing. Sparks on him.
But isn't there a show, the Goldberg?
Yeah, the Goldbergs.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Then,
Knock, knock. Here we go. Time to go back to Crystal Lake.
Go back in time. Have you ever heard of back in time? No, backing up time.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little ahead of you right now.
What?
She's ahead. Here we go. Oh, so I've been at the camp the whole time.
They are good. Where?
Mama. Mommy.
That's the lake I drowned in. No, what? Where? No, what, when, where, why?
This is what I live for.
Nothing. Oh, look at the lake. Stupid lake. Ain't that the lake I drowned in?
This is funny. Oops.
How unfortunate. Uh-oh.
Where's my shack at?
Where is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is, I think. Oh, God.
Here it comes. No, you got to do something. You can't do nothing.
I can do nothing if I want
Want
to.
to smoke some pot?
No.
Hey, what's that behind you, Lexi?
Hands.
Is that another painting you had back there?
No, I just put...
Oh, they're going to sleep. Do you like our sleeping bags? We bought it by selling pot.
Oh, God.
You're so funny, Jason.
What did I even do? I'm just listening to what you said. Oh, ow.
Pillow
Ooh,
fight!
Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. This is fun. Oh, God. Oops. My hand slipped.
It's too good. Open Sesame worked.
Oh, I am a magician.
I'll be there in 2 shakes of a monkey's tail.
Shake, shake.
It's what I live for.
Stop saying it's what I live for. Dumbo. I'm Dumbo. You know that.
Keep your head down. I'm down here on the floor.
No.
Not talking to you, KM. What about my head? I need head. Get my head.
I'm not getting your head.
This is it, Rowan. The final showdown. You might have escaped me before, but you will not. And I mean, you will never escape me again.
Yes,
Because
I
I am Jason Voorhees, and you
Shut up,
are going
Jason.
to die. Right now, here I come. You're dead because I... Oh, shit.
What do I do? Hello, monster.
I'm going to poke you in the ribs.
Yeah.
Time to dance.
No. Well, that's been a good movie. Nothing else to it.
Let's see. He's coming back. Guys, you left me behind. Wait up, I'll give you some gas money.
Oh, thank you. Come on, Jason.
Never mind. Hitched a ride. I'm the king of the world.
No, you ain't.
No, seriously, he's gone. Look.
She's dead.
It is beautiful. It's what I live for.
That does not even gonna be looking. Did they have to film that in space?
Yes, they really jumped out of a spaceship and fell down to the earth there.
No. No, like the whole spaceship thing. Did they have to film
No, it's all
that?
CGI.
I know.
CGI. I know, you know. You're just being a goofy butt.
Oh, they spent
Oh, Camp Crystal Lake #2 on Earth 2.
Why did they have to make a
Did
camp?
you see that? It was a falling homicidal maniac's mask.
Yeah.
Make a wish.
So where? So that's been a good episode. Movie.
Guys, if you enjoy this movie, you should really check out the book I did called Jason X the Experiment. It literally picks up with the mask landing in the lake, and the nano ants go back to work rebuilding him.
But
But this has been a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody for listening. Hope you enjoyed the movie and enjoyed some of the commentary.
Yeah.
Lexi, my beautiful daughter, thank you for sitting with me and watching this with me today.
What's that?
Guys, please check out her channel and subscribe if you don't mind taking the time to do so. We'll be doing some more of these later on, different movies. We might do some Chucky movies next. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be some fun.
First would be The Bride.
It's what we live for.
Yeah. I told you to stop!
I'm sorry. In every one of these movies, they always do something like that. It's like, these guys know what they're doing. It's what they live for.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This has been...
A good video.
This has been... What's your name? This has been Alexis, a.k.a. NeonKat.EXE. And this has been your friendly neighborhood 80s slasher librarian saying, thanks for listening, and we'll see you at the next movie. Have a good one, everybody. See you later. Say bye.
Bye.
No, say it nice.
Bye.
Bye-bye.